Hi, I'm Dr. Shaunna of drshaunna.com and welcome to Superfood Spotlight. The superfood we're featuring this week is fennel. This is a great winter superfood, and one of the most unique features of it is that aromatic scent of a subtle licorice scent, and it delivers a fabulous flavor to dishes. But what we're going to focus on today is the nutrition and why it's a great idea that you incorporate this. So it's loaded with vitamin C. It's got 28 milligrams in one bulb. This white part is the bulb. And so we know vitamin C helps to boost our immune system. It's an important antioxidant. It also has selenium that is great as a trace mineral to help us detoxify. It is heart healthy. That high fiber, it has 7 grams of fiber in the bulb. That's a lot, which is fantastic. That's going to help to lower our cholesterol. It has potassium that's going to help to lower our blood pressure. So it is heart healthy on a couple of fronts. It also is great for weight management. So again, that high fiber, there's less than 30 calories in a cup of fennel. So that is a great food to incorporate. A study in 2006 in the Journal of Animal Physiology and Animal Nutrition found that it helped to increase satiety, increase metabolism, and we know that when you have something that is that high in fiber, that it's going to be great. Fennel is also a natural diuretic, which is going to help prevent water retention, which is great. We don't want to feel bloated, and that fiber is going to also help to prevent that bloated feeling. There's a suggestion also that it might be helpful with acid reflux and preventing that. It is going to be diabetic friendly, high fiber, low calorie, and it's also very low in the glycemic index. So it's not going to spike your blood sugar, but it's sure going to spike a lot of flavor into your dishes. Now, what I'm most excited about is its cancer crushing abilities. So there are a number of high antioxidants in fennel. There's rutin, there's quercetin, there's camphorol. We've talked about those things before. But in fennel, there's something called anthol. And a 2012 study in Nutrition and Cancer found that this anthol helps to reduce NF-kappa B, which is a gene-altering, inflammation-triggering molecule, which we don't want. And it also helps to decrease tumor necrosis factor, which is also really important. That's a cancer signaling molecule. Fennel is also, and this anthol has also been shown to reduce the growth of breast cancer cells. It also has selenium, which is a trace mineral, which is felt to lower cancer mortality and also prevent future occurrences of cancer. It's also, again, because of that high fiber, that's helpful for colon health and preventing colon cancer, because we're going to get those toxins out of there before they can ferment and cause some trouble in our gut. Fennel also has some antispasmodic properties, which is important. So one of the things that it's been useful for is soothing infantile colic, those colicky babies where you're crying, you don't know what you can do for them. So there was a study in 2003 in the Alternative Therapies in Health and Medicine that looked at infants and gave them a fennel oil, an emulsion. And those that had that in that treatment group decreased their colic by 65% versus the control group, which was 24%. So that's important, but there is not a known safe level. So if you're a breastfeeding mom, one way that you could use this information is to just try a little fennel tea and see if that's helpful. So given that it's antispasmodic, it's also been shown to help women with relief from menstrual cramps. So 2012 study in Journal of Ayurveda found that 30 milligrams of fennel extract 4 times a day for 3 days at the start of a woman's cycle reduced menstrual cramps. So also for that vitamin C that we talked about at the beginning, great for youthful skin. It's important in collagen formation, preventing free radical damage that causes premature aging. So it's great. There's a study that looked at fennel extract in a topical anti-aging cream and found that yes, in fact, it did help to retain moisture within the skin. Bone health is one of the last things that we're going to cover. Loaded with minerals. There's calcium, there's phosphorus, manganese. So all of these things are so important in our bone health. And there was a study, again, 2012, International Journal of Molecular Medicine, that found that in postmenopausal women, there was a decreased risk of bone loss and osteoporosis. So that's fantastic. And lastly, with that, selenium, the vitamin C, the zinc, those are great for eye health and has been shown to help prevent potentially macular degeneration. So how do we enjoy these? Well, when you have the bulb, and I suspect there's some of you that may not have ever tried fennel before. So when you get your bulb, you can, there's three parts. There's the bulb, the stalk, and then these lovely fronds. So all of it is edible. The bulb is great. You can slice it up, you can roast it, saute it. The stalks are great for soups or stews, and these little fronds are fantastic as a garnish, makes the dish look so beautiful and tastes great, but also can be great for seasoning. So if you're wanting to use this bulb, the great way to do that is you cut off the stalks, then you cut off the little root end here, slice it vertically, and then you can quarter it, and you will see that there's a small core at the bottom, a small white core. So just cut out that core and then cut it into wedges that you can saute or slice it very thinly, and you can enjoy it on salads, on sandwiches, in coleslaws, lots of great ways. Now there's also fennel seeds that you can find in your spice department, and the fennel seeds, some people like to chew on them after a meal, both to help digestion and to freshen your breath. So those are some fantastic ways to enjoy this great winter superfood. So did you like this video? Be sure to comment below. Fennel is the superfood we're featuring in at least 2 of our meals at mealcure.com. This is an online physician-based meal planning service that I've set up to help you take the stress and chaos out of dinner and put the fun, joy, ease, and health right back in. So go on over and check it out at mealcure.com. With that, have a fantastic week and be good for you.